The Indiana Fever made the playoffs last year for the first time since 2016, in large part because of superstar rookie Caitlin Clark. This offseason, a new head coach and the addition of several key players have increased the odds of success in Indiana. Sophie Cunningham, one of those additions, believes the Fever are primed for a run at the WNBA championship. The 28-year-old guard was acquired by the Fever from the Phoenix Suns in February as part of a four-team trade that included the additions of Jaylen Brown from the Dallas Wings and the number 19 pick in the 2025 WNBA draft. "I'm excited. I think this is a new era for myself," Cunningham told Fox News Digital in a recent interview. "I got to learn a lot, learn how to become a pro, and now I get to go to Indiana to play with some of the best players around the world right now." On the list is new teammate Caitlin Clark, who took her pro career by storm. "We've talked quite a bit in the past couple of months since I've gotten traded, and she's just a good human," Cunningham said of Clark. "I think she has humor to her, she has wit to her. Everyone that I've talked to said that she's a great teammate. She just wants to win, right?" Cunningham told Fox News Digital that she believes Indiana's style of play is something she thrives in. She said she believes that if the chemistry on the court is there, this team stands a good chance at winning a championship. "I'm just excited for Clark's competitiveness. I'm excited for everything she brings to the table. But again, I'm excited for everyone, right? You have Kelsey Mitchell, who's been a vet too, who has been there for years, who is a heck of a player as well. And so for me, just to kind of be a part of something for the first time, a new team for the first time in 6 years, I just think it's a fresh wind. It's what I needed. It's remotivated, it's refocused my energy. And again, like at the end of the day, I just want to win. I want championships, and I think this is the right team for it." Cunningham, 28, was drafted by Phoenix in the second round of the 2019 WNBA draft and has become one of the league's most popular players. She's appeared in 182 games, averaging 7.7 points per game, 2.7 total rebounds, and 1.4 assists. Cunningham spoke to Fox News Digital on behalf of her partnership with Quest Nutrition during the women's NCAA tournament. The former University of Missouri star, who made second-round appearances in each of her 4 seasons with the Tigers, praised the newfound attention the women's tournament has received over the years. "It's huge, and I think, the talent and the feistiness, the competitiveness has always been there. Now it's just on TV where people are able to witness it and fall in love with our game and fall in love with the players," she said. "I was a part of the NCAA tournament for 4 years. Now I get to be a fan behind a bar supporting it with Quest." Over the weekend, Cunningham hosted a watch party with fans in New York on behalf of Quest Nutrition. "I really am excited. I just think their products are getting bigger, they're getting better, still high protein, low sugar, and so as an elite level athlete, that's exactly what you want," she said of her partnership. "You still want to eat healthy, but you also, for me, I have a sweet tooth. And so why would I not want to indulge a little bit on a tasty treat? Because that's something that will always kind of stick with me, so I'd much rather eat something that's good for me than, something bad." Caitlin Clark may have exited the NCAA stage without a national title, but her impact on the game has been nothing short of legendary. The Iowa superstar shattered records, drew millions of viewers, and inspired a new generation of women's basketball fans. Though her college career has ended, fans won't have to wait long to see her on the big stage again. The show, co-hosted by former UConn legends Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi, has become a staple of Final Four coverage in recent years. NCAA's biggest stars collide in a new way. Bird and Taurasi provided color commentary during Friday night's Final Four matchups: Texas versus South Carolina and UConn versus UCLA. They will return to the air for Sunday's title game, and their lineup of guest appearances includes none other than NCAA's all-time leading scorer, Clark. For fans who still feel the sting of Clark's national title dreams ending without a trophy, this appearance offers one last opportunity to see her grace the NCAA spotlight, even if it's from behind a desk instead of on the hardwood. What makes this appearance particularly interesting is the dynamic between Clark and Taurasi. Just last year, the WNBA icon made headlines by seemingly downplaying Clark's future in the pros, stating, "Reality is coming. You're going to go from playing against 18-year-olds to playing against women. Let me tell you, it's a big difference." In the latest highly anticipated matchup for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, the Fever held on to beat the Phoenix Mercury in front of a sellout crowd in Phoenix, 88-82. The game, which was incredibly tight and very physical, saw strong performances from several big players on both teams. Sunday's game marked the first matchup between the Fever and the Mercury, which meant the first chance for Clark fans around Phoenix to see the rookie superstar in person. The comment sparked backlash, with many fans feeling it was dismissive of Clark's talents. Now, the two will share airtime in what could be either a lighthearted reunion or an awkward encounter, depending on how it all unfolds. Either way, the cameras will be rolling and fans will be watching. Despite any past remarks, there's no denying the star power that each person brings to the table. Taurasi is a three-time WNBA champion and five-time Olympic gold medalist, while Clark just capped off a collegiate career with more than 3,900 points and has become one of the most recognizable figures in sports. It was also the first matchup between Clark and Phoenix veteran guard Diana Taurasi. Clark has spoken about her reverence for Taurasi in the past and had a cool interaction with her and Mercury center Brittany Griner pregame. The first quarter saw the Fever get off to a dismal start, shooting only 12.5% and trailing by as many as 13. But Indiana pushed back, getting within a point before Phoenix pulled away to end the quarter 28-20. With more back and forth in the second quarter, Phoenix went into the locker room with a 49-38 lead at halftime. Indiana pushed to take the lead in the third quarter, ending 67-64 going into the final frame, but Phoenix took the lead back. The game was tight until the last moment, with a few clutch shots from Fever guard Kelsey Mitchell helping Indiana take the lead and hold on to it. It was a big win for Indiana, especially as an away game in front of a raucous sellout crowd. The game was highly physical and resulted in a slew of fouls on both sides, starting with Griner earning a technical foul in the second quarter after getting into it with the Fever's Aaliyah Boston. Later in the second, both teams got pushy after the teams huddled up a little too close together, resulting in more technical fouls. In the end, Indiana tallied 24 fouls as well as 2 technical fouls, and Phoenix ended with 25, plus 3 technical fouls. The two teams also ended with a flagrant foul each. Phoenix put up a strong fight, highlighted by a 24-point performance from Griner, with 19 points from Taurasi and guard Natasha Cloud chipping in 15 points and 7 assists. Boston led the Fever with 17 points, while Nalissa Smith chipped in 12 points and 15 rebounds. Mitchell ended the night with 16 points, despite not scoring in the first half. Clark, meanwhile, ended the night with 15 points, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds, one shy of becoming the WNBA's first rookie to record a triple-double. With her assists, Clark passed the Fever's rookie franchise record, recording 138 assists in just 20 games.